Genji, who was standing right beside it, swiftly picked up the receiver before the second ring. Shannon and the others always thought Genji looked like a samurai when he did this. Understood. Take care when guiding them. After giving that short response, Genji set down the receiver. That was canon. The relatives will be here shortly. The children are with them. Shannon, Kumasawa, go to serve them. Goda, hurry up with that tea. Yes, sir. The family conference. It was the largest event of the year for the servants. They were all excited and determined to make it through together once again this year. Kraus-sama, I have led the relatives here. Oh, there you are. Were there any troubles on your trip here? Nissan, you've been doing pretty well for yourself lately, haven't you? Isn't it about time you bought a private jet? Wahaha, after all, no one was in the plane but the family as usual. I'm glad Angie-chan made it. I was so worried when I heard she was too sick to come. Thanks for your concern. She suddenly got all better this morning. My tummy ache went away. I rubbed my tummy clockwise. Ooh, that's a magical ritual to heal tummy aches. Now, Maria, quiet down. Oh, is that Battler-kun? You've grown so big. It's been 6 years, hasn't it? You've grown splendidly. Well, I do keep getting bigger at least. Can't really say that about his guts, though. I'm just happy to learn that he's still the same old Battler-kun. Ooh-ha-ha-ha. Battler may be bigger, but he's still Battler. This brat's always been terrified of falling off planes and boats and stuff. That must be Sumu-san's blood, right? When he was a kid and we went to theme parks, we always went on some of the wilder rides. That's probably what did it. Don't they have height restrictions for those? No, I don't mean that kind. You know, those paddle boats and teacup rides, right? Looks like we took those a bit too rough back in the day. You've always gone a bit overboard on rides like that, Rudolph Nissan. I see. Poor Battler-kun. Haha, poor Battler-kun indeed. Still, it's comforting in a way. Even after all this time, nothing says Battler-kun like a fear of riding things. Oni-chan isn't scared of riding things, he's just scared of falling off them. Fall, ooh. Hey, stop running around. Maria, you're one of the big cousins now, right? Set a good example. Pardon me. I've brought some tea for everyone. A pleasant aroma followed Shannon as she came into the room, pushing a serving cart. Even Angie and Maria, who had been running around in circles, sat down obediently when they heard that drinks were here. By the way, what's Dad doing? He should be down here soon. He's been rushing around about all morning trying to choose a tie. You mean all that about choosing an attire suitable for the family head? Father's always been picky about ties, hasn't he? It's just something he has a passion for. Staying stylish is a good thing. And yet he always shows up wearing the same tie in the end. The family members burst out laughing. The sweet scent of Goda's specially made pumpkin tea spread throughout the parlor, and the calm atmosphere grew more cheery and excited. Look, Mama, it's pumpkin cookie for Halloween. Oh, that's right. This sweet scent is kombucha, isn't it? That's right. Today we have some special pumpkin-flavored tea for you to try. It really is delicious, so I suggest you try some without sugar first. Nason, watch your sleeve. Wow, so kombucha tea really actually does exist. Goda-san really did his homework. Delicious. This is excellent. You can taste the kabocha's natural sweetness. Kabocha tea, huh? Still, kabocha always tastes best in tempura. Ooh, it's pumpkin, not kabocha. Yeah, pumpkin is different from kabocha. This is pumpkin. Maria seemed to think the English word has more fitting for Halloween. But it looked like Angie thought kabocha and pumpkins were entirely different things. Everyone laughed, but Angie, not knowing why she was being laughed at, cocked her head to one side discontentedly. Just when it looked like she was about to get in a bad mood and start grumbling, Maria started teaching her a cookie game, and Angie immediately became engrossed with that distraction. Then the sound of approaching footsteps drifted in from the hallway. When the relatives realized whose footsteps those must be, they straightened up. Those quick footsteps stopped for a moment just outside the parlor, as though someone was taking a deep breath and setting up a dramatic pause. Then the door exploded open as Kinzo yelled out loud, with Genji and Nanjo standing behind him. Happy Halloween! And trick or treat! Trick or treat! The cousins shouted it back. The adults returned the greeting too, looking embarrassed and refusing to meet his gaze. Angie alone stood there, with her mouth open.